On this episode of Designing Spaces, we explore remote solutions for home offices. Running a small business? Never lose a lead with new call tracking technology. Cloud-based communication solutions are helping people stay connected while working from home. Plus, keeping your team running seamlessly with the latest in project management tools. And Ryan's back with tips for the ideal work-from-home setup. Small businesses don't have a lot of time or money to spend on advertising, so it's really important for them to make every dollar count. Today, software can reveal which ads make the phone ring. The same software can also help avoid missed calls or messages from potential customers. Jessica Clark from CallRail explains.
Call tracking is far more effective than just placing an ad or doing some marketing and hoping that the phone rings, because it takes the guesswork out of it. It gives businesses the data that they need to understand exactly which marketing tactics, both on and offline, are driving the most phone calls or form submissions to their business. CallRail offers integrations with other popular marketing tools, including the Google Suite, so Google Analytics, Google Ads, Google My Business, and also with popular social media sites like Facebook. So that means businesses that are using those tools along with CallRail will get a more complete picture of where their leads are coming from and what happens once they call their business.
150,000 small to medium-sized businesses use CallRail's call tracking software. CallRail has clients in a wide range of industries, including home services, healthcare, legal, automotive, real estate, and financial services. Marketing agencies that service these businesses also use the software. Here's how it works.
It's important for businesses to know which type of marketing tactics are driving the highest volume of calls so that they can adjust their strategy and their spend accordingly. And it does so by assigning a unique phone number to each marketing campaign or keyword or tactic that they're using. So for example, if a business is doing billboard ads as well as online ads, and they see that the online ads are driving 100 calls a day and the billboard is driving 5 calls a day, they can use that information to quickly pivot their marketing strategy.
Hundreds of millions of inbound calls pass through CallRail's platform annually. But call tracking is just one of the ways CallRail helps businesses make the most of every opportunity.
Call recordings allow businesses to reference conversations after the fact, and they can use those conversations to train other people on their teams. Another great tool within CallRail is the ability to take the call recordings and actually automatically transcribe them. And that happens through artificial intelligence, which scans the recording, makes the transcription, and also can search for certain keywords or terms that are important to your business. CallRail can be used alongside your existing phone system or as a phone system itself, allowing for call routing and transfers and even voicemails. Managers can monitor live calls either by listening in silently or joining a call to provide additional assistance where needed. Users can take notes within the CallRail platform so that they can reference those notes for later conversations and pick up where the conversation left off.
CallRail can be accessed from computers and mobile devices. So whether you're working from the office, at home, or on the go, you can log in to check reports and instantly respond to customers.
CallRail helps us stay on top of opportunities because we've been able to predict changes into our clients' environments rather quickly, especially with our medical clients during the pandemic. It's been really important to make those decisions on a daily basis. CallRail is really easy to use. If you can order a product online, you can use CallRail.
For most small businesses, phone calls are the lifeblood of their business, and if they miss one, they potentially miss an opportunity or a lead or a conversation that could ultimately lead to a closed sale. Within the CallRail software, there is a tool called Lead Center, and Lead Center actually creates a unified inbox for all of your calls, texts, form submissions, and soon-to-be chat messages as well. CallRail's Lead Center inbox organizes calls by incoming, active, and most recent. CallRail users are notified of each incoming call or text or form submission on their desktop or laptop or mobile phone. If somebody fills out a form on your website and you are unavailable to respond to that form immediately, you can set up auto responses to make sure that your customers are staying engaged with you. In addition, users can respond to missed phone calls via text message. So if they're tied up and unable to call that person back right away, they can send them a text message that lets them know that they'll be in touch shortly.
You can try everything CallRail offers free. To learn more, visit callrail.com or designingspaces.tv.
2020 has been a challenging year, to say the least, and many of us have had to rethink the way we do things. Gone for now are the large gatherings, large meetings because of COVID-19, and many of us are working from home. But that doesn't mean we can't be productive, efficient, and yes, we can continue to network. NetFortris has been delivering cloud communications since the early 2000s, and they bring their wealth of experience in unified communications and conferencing to the post-COVID world. Joining us now to talk about some fantastic technology is Stephen Horgan, Director of Product for NetFortris. Welcome to Designing Spaces.
Thank you, Olga.
All right, so let's talk about NetFortris. What is it?
NetFortris is a unified communication provider. We've been in the business for over 25 years, and we provide secure, reliable IP unified communications to our customers, and that means voice, chat, video calling, video collaboration, texting, directory management, presence, really all of the things that customers really need to use within an office environment to get work done.
Whether the office environment is actually in the office or at home, right?
It could be anywhere that they have a computer or a mobile device. They can do work and business from there.
Which is so useful today more than ever. In fact, I was reading here a survey that I read. It's really interesting. I read that 73% of workers say they're very successful working from home, and that 97% of North American office workers worked from home at least one day a week during the pandemic, even though 2/3 had never worked remotely on a regular basis before COVID-19. I mean, that's amazing.
It is, and you can really include me in that group as well. You know, I think it's new for a lot of us, and what NetFortris really wanted to solve with our new community platform is this sort of continuation of the office environment to wherever they have those type of services like a computer or a phone and an internet connection.
I'm adjusting too to this new normal. I'm having meetings from home. I'm even interviewing people from home. This is so different. How does NetFortris provide solutions for all of us in terms of removing that stress from this new virtual world?
Well, part of the NetFortris community solution is our platform we call MyHUD. Now, MyHUD is a desktop UC application that really combines everything that you need to get business done. So this is voice calling, audio and video collaboration, texting, presence, so people can know what you're doing, if you're on the phone, if you're available or busy or away. It's all in one single pane of glass that can exist on your desktop or on your mobile device.
Stephen, let me ask you this. How does this differ from Zoom and FaceTime?
Well, that's a good question. You know, NetFortris, what we like to do is integrate with some of the best breed solutions out there, including platforms like Zoom. So if you need to have a chat or a phone call that needs to get escalated to perhaps a video collaboration or screen sharing session, you can do that easily directly from the MyHUD application.
We talk a lot about home improvement here on Designing Spaces, and I'm just wondering how NetFortris takes our home office improvement to a new level.
Well, we have a long-standing and proud relationship with a company called Poly. So Poly is an internationally recognized provider of IP phones and headsets and other communication peripherals. And what we've done is we've partnered with Poly to really accentuate some of the benefits of our community UC platform. So things like the Blackwire 3300 headset. It's a very simple USB headset that's great for pairing with the community softphone on the desktop, so you can receive your calls without having a big bulky phone on your home office setup. For those of us that want some more features and functionality, we have the Voyager 5200 UC headset. It's a really unique, cool piece of equipment that attaches to your ear that uses Bluetooth to connect to your desktop application or your mobile device. If you can take it on the go, connect to your phone via Bluetooth and continue your conversation from there. We also have the Poly Eagle Eye Mini Camera. Now this is a USB plug and play HD video camera. It can connect to your computer for doing those video collaboration sessions. It has a little privacy shutter built right into it, so ease of use. And for video collaboration, like I said, video calling and screen sharing right from the computer can all be done easily through the Eagle Eye Mini.
Did you set that up for me too?
I sure did.
All right, I love it. Thank you so much for coming in, making my life easier. For our viewers who are interested and want more, where can they go, Stephen?
Well, they can go to NetFortris.com. You'll see all of our products. Primarily the community platform is right then and there. You can learn all about it, and you can reach out to us to have more information.
Great stuff. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
With more and more people working remotely, having the right technology to unite project management and resource management could mean the difference between success or chaos. Francesca is a production coordinator for a bustling television studio that provides multiple programs. Not only does the production company function as a marketing agency, it has multiple contracted resources to manage, such as camera crews, actors, and construction crews. The shows have strict deadlines, so clear communication between all the departments is paramount.
I work as a production coordinator for a home makeover show. There's a lot of moving parts. I work to make sure that our crew members, their itineraries are set before we start the production, and that crew, design, and construction are all working together to make sure that the makeover is possible. Once we go into production, it becomes all about managing the schedules. My job is primarily done using my cell phone, my laptop. Couldn't be possible without spreadsheets. So I use a lot of binders and a lot of paper to maintain the project. But if I were to ever lose that binder, it would just be chaos. By far, the most important part of this job is the call sheets. If we have a last-minute change, it's important that I have readily available access to those call sheets and to be able to manipulate them from wherever I am. Right now, we are gearing up for our biggest makeover yet. We have 20+ clients, 3 construction crews, a design team, and our own production crew that's working around the clock. So it's really important that we are doing all that we can to stay on budget, on time, because failure is not an option. I love technology, and I know that there are solutions out there that can help me better manage these projects. I just need to find it.
After doing her research, Fran discovered Mavenlink, a resource and project management solution. The Mavenlink team got her up and running quickly, so she'll be able to manage all her projects and resources virtually from start to finish, on time and within budget.
The reason Mavenlink stood out to me is it's so user-friendly, and I really like their collaboration feature. And to have that resource right at my fingertips it's a no-brainer. I contacted Mavenlink, and they were able to deliver my software remotely, which was fantastic, and they had me up and running in no time. One of the things that I love about Mavenlink is that it's totally customizable to my own needs. I'm able to create my own templates and save and reuse them, and to be able to collaborate with my team on what's going on in the project is invaluable. I'm able to see who's available on the entire crew and who may be overbooked, which is really important for scheduling. And it's color-coded, which I personally love.
Whether firms manage 5 or 500 projects simultaneously, Mavenlink provides a complete view of the entire project portfolio. Mavenlink provides real-time visibility through detailed Gantt charts, task lists, and threaded communications that help you understand your most pressing needs.
I'm obsessed with the project page. It's like being in mission control, having access to all of my information in one place. I can post a message to the entire team or send private messages to specific people as needed. With all the moving parts that we have on the construction side, the ability to attach floor plans and photos is super helpful. A lot of times, I need an approval on a design. I can send it to the construction team wherever they are and get an answer immediately, so things don't get delayed.
Mavenlink Project Accounting is deeply integrated in the foundation of every project as well, providing immediate visibility into budgets, burn rates, and forecasted costs and margins.
As a producer, I am constantly busy managing and juggling so many different project elements, from the initial creative call to booking your crew, and all within a budget, which is a whole other ballgame. When Fran first shared Mavenlink with me, from my perspective as a producer, making on-the-fly decisions about adding equipment or crew and having the ability to at a glance look at my budgets and make those decisions helps my projects move forward on time. Plus, I'm on location all the time, so the ability to just pull my phone out and see everything I need, it's a lifesaver. I love the status and health page because at any moment I can see if a project of mine is at risk. It's like a little game for me. I want all my projects to be in the green.
With projects, financials, collaboration, resource management, and business intelligence in a single unified environment, teams using Mavenlink are able to connect, collaborate, execute, and thrive like never before.
When you work in television, things are constantly changing, and I myself am always on the go and feel that it makes me vulnerable to errors. Having Mavenlink gives me that extra sense of security that I'm not going to forget anything. It keeps me on track, within my budget, and more importantly, on time.
For more information on Mavenlink and the solutions featured today, visit mavenlink.com.
Now more than ever, we are transitioning into remote work environments, and it's very important for businesses to set their employees up for success. I am constantly on the go, and I have to be able to collaborate with a bunch of different people, even though we're not in the same area. One company making this possible for so many businesses is ScanSource, a provider of complete technology and collaboration solutions. They sent me a ton of products to try out, and I'm going to learn all about them. I got all this really cool stuff here to set up, and on Teams I have Ansley Hoke, who's gonna kind of help go through all of it.
Thanks so much, Ryan.
So setting up a remote work environment can be a bit of a challenge, so the employees need the right set of technology solutions, and that's really where you guys come in, right?
ScanSource provides many different collaboration platforms for our partners, and then those partners deliver those solutions to their end user customer, just like you.
So let's start with Microsoft Teams. That's actually what we're using right now.
Microsoft Teams has been a wonderful platform, and it has video, voice, chatting, as well as document sharing that's as easy as a touch of a button. And also, when you're looking at solutions in the collaboration space, Cisco DX80 all-in-one unit, and this has easy switching between email, documents, and video calls. Application sharing is a breeze on this one, and plenty of whiteboarding features as well. And then now, as we all know, working from home, noise can be an issue. We have the Jabra Engage 75 wireless headset. It's noise canceling, it's wireless, and it has 9 hours of battery life, so you can work the whole day without having to recharge.
How can we make sure that we get the best quality out of our video chat calls?
The first way to do it is with the Avaya Vantage True multimedia device. This has a great HD display that allows for point-to-point video calls. Now, if you're on the go, the Poly Eagle Eye Mini is the camera for you. It's got a more immersive video collaboration experience, more so than just your regular laptop cameras.
Well, you know, this is lots of truly amazing stuff. I can't thank you enough, and I just can't wait to use it all.
Oh, you just have fun with it, and I just can't wait for you to try out all of them. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Interested in how to set up your employees for success? Head over to scansource.com/designing spaces to find out more.
For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.